party. Circus is leading us off, and we're starting the party because he's ready.
Whoa, we're in there.
Oh, yes, baby.
We're in.
We are
We're doing
live. We are live.
Hey-o, welcome back.
Yes, welcome back. It's been a while.
It's been a couple. Yeah, because we took like Thursday.
Took a day off on Thursday, and then
we just had Thursday off,
and we're taking next week off.
You're
taking next week off.
We're both taking Thursday off.
Yeah.
Because I'm not streaming without you, obviously, and then next week, because of the Thanksgiving holiday, I will be out of town. I'll be in Texas visiting my folks.
Yeah. So no stream next Thursday, and no stream the following week. Maybe I'll jump on and just have a puppet of Dan down here and just have recordings of Dan making fun of me. It'll be unnoticeable. It'll be
do whatever you got to do. I mean,
just like the live stream.
Maybe we'll get more views that way. Maybe we'll get more people involved.
Andrew the sock puppet, yeah.
But on the Tuesday after the week of Thanksgiving, which is the 30th, I believe. Yeah.
We have a guest.
We have a guest. We have Aaron, who is Dark Elf. Dark Elf Aaron? Dark Elf Aaron.
A lot of underscores in there. I don't know.
The underscores always confuse me a little bit. But yes, Nox Hobby says it's time for obnoxious ho-ho Hobbyvices questions.
Fire away.
Fire away. If you have ho-ho Hobbyvices questions,
yes,
please ask them in the chat, and we will do our best. I won't answer them. I don't have any answers for you, but
Dan will make up an answer.
I will make up an answer. Hey, Sophie. Yeah. Hey, good to see you. So, yes, the matches went out. Everyone's excited about it.
A lot of people are excited. Some people are not excited. Dan.
Some people are not excited. I've seen a couple of concerns already.
Look, I'm going to say this. I'm not going to name any names because that's mean. But somebody out there put, everybody types their list of what they want and stuff. Somebody types that it's nothing hobby related. It's all not hobby related. It's like home projects and
none of it was hobby
like
related.
With their kids and stuff. And I'm like, whatever, that's cool. But like, it's a hobby gift exchange. I assumed everybody knew that, but maybe not. I don't know.
They took it quite literally when it said, "Tell us about yourself."
Yes.
And they said everything but what they wanted and what they did hobby-wise. And I think it's
Sophie's asking what Turkey Day is. I don't know if that's confusing.
Turkey Day is, I don't know.
You should know what that is, I guess. Right?
I think Sophie, are you being a facetious young lady right now?
I don't think so.
Because Turkey Day is what we call Thanksgiving, because traditionally you will eat turkey on that day.
Butterball.
And, Turkey Day is basically just a fall harvest feast, says Polar Muffins. Nox Hobby says, what a scumbag. I don't know if it was a purposeful scumbag.
It was childlike innocence, I think.
I think it was just excitement.
The wonder of the event.
Like when someone
Did you know that Ben Franklin was petitioning for the turkey to be the national bird of the United States and not the bald eagle?
I didn't know that.
No.
Nope, we don't have that here. Of course you don't have it there, Sophie.
You don't have Native Americans and little pilgrims with belt buckles on their hats.
Well, we also was your country that we were leaving.
Fuck your country.
It's your country we were trying to get away from. Which
among others.
For some people and not so well for others.
Yes. Worked out for guys like me.
Sounds like something Nox would do just to be a troll. Maybe it was him. Maybe it was him. Don't you have a fall feast type thing, Sophie asked Polar Muffins? That's a very good question.
Yeah.
So matches are out. Everyone should have their email by now. So if you're doing the Ho-Ho Hobbyvices thing, make sure you're checking your email. Make sure you're checking your spam folders as well, because it might have gone in there.
It did go in there. It goes in there. And everyone's like, I didn't get an email. And I'm like, did you check your folder? Like,
oh, there it is.
And I got to do that 800 times a year.
So do some due diligence. Like, imagine setting up a big gift exchange like this and then being upset when people have questions about it. I mean,
no,
that's on you. You made it.
No. There's a very clear guide about what to do.
But no one reads that.
Fucking read it. I know. It's a very clear set of instructions.
If the instructions are longer than a single paragraph, they're not going to read it. Like it's too wordy.
Too many words.
Too verbose. Far too verbose. Let's see who is in the chat. I'm going to take a quick look here. I think we got a few folks. Circus 36, Knox Hobby, Painting Yellow, Polar Muffins, Sophie Wiley, and Psychosis. We always kind of have a slow burn to start, so we're going to chit-chat a little bit before we really get into the business.
How's your week? How's your week, Dan? Your weekend. How was your weekend?
Okay, so I'm very, very busy with school. I'm going out of town next week. Most of my classes are not having any assignments. I have one class that the professor is still giving us assignments, so I've been doing twice the school workload this week to make sure I don't have to worry about it while I'm out of town. So I've actually been
What is your holiday like? Is it just the day after Thursday, Friday?
What do you mean?
Like the official holiday off?
That whole week.
Thursday, Friday. You have off the whole week.
The whole week is a holiday break because like different classes and things like that are scheduled at different times throughout the week. So basically, I thought it was the university's policy to just have no classes that week, but it looks like this professor doesn't care, or maybe that's not the policy. Whatever. So I have like twice as much schoolwork as I'm trying to get done before I go out of town, so that way I'm not like thinking about it like while I'm home. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Very responsible of you, man.
It is responsible. I'm thoroughly annoyed. I've been working my butt off. You're
almost done.
I'm almost done, and like classes are like a little more. There's a lot more to do. So I am kind of like getting to that point where yes, the break will be nice. So yeah. It's a lot. How's your week, man?
It's been all right. Ups and downs. Some stuff going on here, but overall, it's going okay. We're all getting through it together, and that's the important thing.
Yeah.
Big Chief DDD, I'm at work.
Big Chief DDD. We won't say anything.
I thought you quit.
Yeah, where are you working? Probably on your phone. I would guess you and Sophie are on your phones.
I thought. Wait, no, you told me where you worked. Freaking, I don't even know. Restaurant? You a barback? I can't remember what you do.
What is it you say you do around here?
Yeah, remind me again.
Psychosis says, completely unrelated. I'm walking through the grocery and this cart is so loud I'm having trouble hearing the stream.
Oh, good. I hope you have earbuds in.
Get another cart.
Broadcasting us into the void.
You know what? Like more and more as I walk around school, like people are just listening to their stuff like without earbuds in, watching stuff. No shame
at all. Yep.
There used to be shame. Now there's no shame.
Weird anime stuff. It's all the.
I don't even know. He said fitness.
You like goblins, Dan?
Are you into fitness? Like Curator, no shame.
Hey, Curator, I haven't seen you in a hot minute.
Yeah, we haven't seen you in a second or two. Yeah, good to have you on the stream. Do you have any hot takes?
Do I have any hot takes?
The Andrew hot takes segment.
Yes, I do, and I'll do a Hobbyvices related one.
Oh,
there are people out there.
Oh,
there's two people out there that use the hashtag. Some are just like crafting moms that just type in hashtag ho ho and it autofills, and I'm sure they just hit it. But then there's people in the hobby that use the hashtag intentionally, knowing it's got a lot of like hype right now, and they just post some fucking unrelated thing trying to like get more views on it by doing that, and that drives me absolutely up a wall.
Interesting. Okay.
I know. Huh. And like it's not enough where I'm like super mad about it. I'm like, just like why? Like just post your shit. Like
yeah. So
there's other bigger hashtags out there that would do it, I guess.
Yeah.
And like you pick an obscure 600 person thing. I don't know.
So they're jumping on the Ho Ho Hobbyvices bandwagon hashtag in the hopes of getting a little bit more exposure.
Not participants, mind you.
People that aren't even in it.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's weird. It's weird.
Okay.
But hey, I'll take it. It's free publicity and whatever.
Is it free publicity?
These are pretty big accounts that do it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, now I'm interested.
I don't know. Yeah.
Circus says I'm gonna start doing that.
Yeah. It doesn't bother me, but I'm like, I just wonder why.
I'm gonna do it all year round. Some
people do.
Not even. People do. Wow. Okay, that's interesting.
And to be clear, like the purpose of a hashtag, as you all know, you're all computer literate, I assume, is to categorize things, right? You click on the hashtag, it shows you the category of those things. So don't think you're funny, go post like a zillion things, and you fuck up the whole categorization of it. Like I've worked for Dan, don't. Do not.
I have some ideas. No. That's funny. I mean, I think that's, the algorithm, and people are always trying to like figure ways out to like
You gotta milk the algorithm.
not cheat the system, but like, milk the system a little bit.
Can you milk me, Dan?
Can you milk me? I got nipples. Can you milk me? The answer is yes. Coattails will be rode, he says. He is riding those, and
no earbuds. We are just broadcast out in the grocery store.
We're just talking about milking in the grocery store. People are like,
me?
"Why is this? What is this guy watching? This isn't appropriate." There's children around. It's like a whole thing.
Oh my goodness.
Knox Hobby says, milking.
As he would.
I tag my Luminif with Elf on the Shelf.
That's good. I like that.
General Conquer 2019 says, hola.
What's up, General Conquer?
Good to see you.
That's one of my school club members.
Oh, okay. Cool. How is the school club going? Let's talk about that.
It is thriving, man. So in the past week, we got like 8 guys show up. Like brand new people.
New people.
Like, like we had a meeting today.
Talked
about what possible armies they would want to play, right?
Oh, okay.
And one of our members, who's I don't think he's now here now, Steven, went to our local shop and they gave him 40 of these guys, of the little free Marines,
Okay.
So they gave him 40 of those, so he's gonna bring them to the club, and we're just gonna let people have them.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Good.
What I need to do, and let's make this happen, is I'm gonna come back down there to visit, and we'll do like a painting class. And I'll teach people how to paint.
I'm down. Yeah.
In your school, because I have used to teach the painting class at my store, and I enjoy the beginner aspect of that, like because it's just people sponging it up, and I think that's a lot of fun. So yeah, I'd be down for that. How to paint fast. I can also teach you how to do that. The first key is to not care about anything.
Just watch me on stream for the first time, and you'll understand. Yes, Knox, you come. I'm still planning on doing that summer thing, whatever that would be. It was supposed to be last summer, but then COVID happened. But maybe we'll do like some big narrative kind of invitational event.
Oh yeah. We talked about that while I was there. Yeah,
I would love to do something like that, like a host like a series of games, like a GM kind of thing, like a big narrative kind of event.
I'd be down. My dream has always been, and I've had this idea running around for a while, and I think I've seen it maybe once or twice, is like a giant sort of APOC style game that is on like 2 separate tables.
Yeah, that's the dream. Yeah.
Well, hold on, I'm not done yet. And one of them is the inside of the ship, right?
Yeah.
And then you go up into the ship, and then can like
and it relates to the thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it cripples like the systems on the ship and stuff like that. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Oh yeah, that's absolutely the dream. Like I would absolutely GM a big game like that. I'd probably
or we get like what's that BFG Battlefleet Gothic involved in that
ship, and then we get Turbidus. He's in Australia.
Yeah. Like
we have to fly him in.
She'll fly up. Yeah, it'll be fine. No, yeah, that'd be really cool. Yeah, maybe we could
like a bunch of linked games, maybe get a kill team thing going. A bunch of
linked games, like
a bunch of this
games, and then you have factions, and then whichever faction is winning gets like some benefits in whatever game, and whatever faction's losing.
You heard it here first. We're gonna do it.
We're gonna do it.
Maybe this summer, maybe next summer. We'll see how it goes.
Maybe in the summer sometime. Who knows? Yes. It seems like it would be far away, right? But
it's already halfway through November. That's blowing my mind.
Moving at an exceptionally quicker rate than normal.
Christmas is in a month.
Christmas is coming up really fast, and like I have like 0 plans. Like my wife and I looked at each other and we're like, "Hey, can we just not buy each other any gifts?" And I'm like, "Let's do that," because we always just get what we want all the time. And it's just like, "Hey, look at my Amazon." Wish list and pick something from there. It's like,
that's about where we're at with my wife.
Yeti
says that we need to get him on 1 Hour Hero, Turbidius. I would love to. He's in Australia, so the timing would be, I guess in Australia it's early morning now, right?
I don't know. Where's Clues? Clues is from Australia.
Yes. Tell us.
Xanthiati says, I have talked to him about it. He'd be interested. Yeah, he actually invited me recently to do his Around the
the
World talk or
Around the
whatever
World
that
thing,
is.
yeah.
He's like, yeah, I had Andrew on, and I was like, well, why didn't you talk to me until just now?
Well, he's going in order, a very
I know.
clear order of preference
I know.
here. Yeah.
It's a clear order of preference, obviously. Sophie says, wish I could afford to fly over and stay there for a bit just to paint and game with you guys. That would be awesome, Sophie.
I mean,
We'll
you're
figure it
still
out.
young. I'm sure at some point you'll get the money to
We'll
do
figure
that.
it out.
It sounds
Yeah,
super expensive. Yeah.
I mean, do it in the next 2 years because I believe I will be deceased within like 2 or 3 years due to my advanced age. And
Dan's
fact,
87 years
I'm
old.
just
If you didn't
like
know.
always hurting. I have a stationary bike now, and I've been getting on that like pretty much a little bit every day,
just to stay limber.
just to still like get the blood flowing, the limber up, and now my knee really hurts from this. Like I can't do anything. It's awful.
87 like Aragorn.
Like
I don't know if Dan would get that. He's not a fantasy guy.
I that's a Lord of the Rings guy, right?
Hey, good.
It's the Australian guy, right? That plays him.
Is Viggo Mortensen Australian?
Is he
Is
Viggo
Australian?
Mortensen? No,
Yeah.
I'm thinking of the guy that played in Matrix as Agent Smith.
Hugo Weaving.
What character does Hugo Weaving play?
He plays Elrond, the elf.
Elrond. Okay, Aragorn, Elrond. You
Yes.
could see where I got confused.
Aragorn's lineage is blessed with a naturally long life. He's one of the Dunedain, one of the last. So he lives 150, 200 years.
Obviously, yeah. And
you know these things, yeah.
And that's Viggo Mortenstein.
Yes, he broke his toe in the scene in Two Towers
when he kicked the helmet. Right? He kicks the helmet.
Yes.
I hear people.
Carl
I mean,
Urban.
that's one of those things I keep hearing.
That's
about,
like it's become a meme. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, Knox
Kicking the
says,
helmet.
"Come on, you're not that old. I'm 167 years old." Joe Louis came out of retirement. He was 167 years old. Law Grandpa Dan. I am Grandpa Dan. I mean, well,
Yes.
I'm not exactly Grandpa Dan. Don't put that juju on me yet. Although my daughter is plenty old to have a child. Carl Urban is Eomer. I don't know who that is. He's Elrond's
Eomer,
cousin. Kicking
You know
the
who
helmet,
Carl Urban
also
is,
the
though,
dagger. Yeah, I know who Carl Urban is.
Yeah.
Because The Boys is like one of the best shows like ever
It
created.
is. I haven't seen season 3 yet. Is season 3 out?
It's not out yet.
3? Yeah.
3's not out yet.
Two.
I think
haven't seen all two.
I think they're finished filming, but it's not out just yet. Yes. What did you bring to paint today?
I brought a
sir?
Death Guard guy that I built last night. I had actual hobby time to myself, which is rare these days, and I built my 5 Blight Lord Terminators because I am playing these as my Crusade army.
Oh.
And I need
Build it
them
up.
to be ready. I'm excited. It's a lot of texture. The contrast paint will do wonders on it. I am haunted, though, by this one. I'm haunted by this one because I painted this on one of our first few shows, maybe the 3rd or 4th one.
I think I remember you painting one.
And I didn't finish it in the hour.
Yeah,
so
it looks bad.
It does. It's not up to snuff. This is not good.
It's not good.
I need to get back on that train, and this is redemption right here. I need to
Choo
finish this one. General Conqueror, that looks better than mine. Maybe.
I was
What are you
supposed to paint. Obviously.
Oh wait, let me guess. A Death Watch guy.
I have a Death Watch guy, obviously. I was supposed to paint it in a. So there is a Instagram guy named Paint. Is it Paint Jobber? Who's the guy I'm always sharing? Hold on.
It's not me. I know that.
I'm gonna find him. Hold on. It is called.
You've been sharing a lot of stuff lately. You've been sharing a lot of stuff lately.
Design Jobber 40K. So if you are on the Instagrams, go follow at Design Jobber JOBBER 40K. He has been doing like cool reimaginings of like the classic artwork that is in a lot of the Rogue Trader books specifically, and some of the early compendium
stuff.
Yeah. I've been sharing all his stuff because I think it's fantastic. He's taking like the old drawing style and kind of like modernizing it. I mean, it still looks like a beak, he still looks like Marine, but it's just much more like slick looking and streamlined. And so he's redoing like all these classic artworks of like these old like paint jobs that are like they're just crazy. Like they're horrible. The paint jobs themselves, like the designs aren't great, but they look really cool. So I am going to do here's the one I want to do. You probably can't see it. Can you see that?
Yeah, with the flames.
Yeah. I want to try that.
Cool.
because I think that's really cool. And this
Dope.
is actually a Fire Angels. That's the name of the chapter. Is the Fire
Rogue
Angels.
Trader, yes.
Yes, and this is the Battle of Sagan's Moon drop troop camouflage.
I love it.
That's a lot going on there, and I'm going to attempt to replicate
that
paint job.
Santiago says he's doing his first doubles tournament, 1,000 points of Night Lords with a friend's Death Guard. Very cool. I always wanted to do a doubles tournament. I never have. I've never done a team tournament. Yeah. It seems very exciting. Maybe if we do this summer events, I will do some kind of team shenanigans and get some stuff going on there.
You should do doubles. Yeah. Alexa and I are thinking about doing a doubles
if
they have it at Adepticon, but everyone we've asked about it is like, well, I don't know if they do a doubles. So it's like, cool.
Isn't that a thing they do there, though?
I thought it was, but I went back and I looked at all the old information and I couldn't find anything about it because a lot of the information is just not there. So I could swear that there was a doubles tournament, but her big thing is like if it lasts more than like a day or two, she's like, I don't want to be doing one tournament like the whole time.
That's fair. Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, no, I get it. So
just
we'll figure it out. General Conquer says, hey Dan, what is your opinion on resin printers? I think I like resin printers. I don't know if the resin printer, like what determines the quality of the resin printer. Obviously, like if you have a nicer resin printer, I think you have like better resolution or whatever that is. But I think the resin printers are like way better than the first iterations of printers that have like this kind of the weird spoolie mechanism and stuff like that. So I think they're really cool. I think if I was to get one, I would probably like spend more money on something that has like a better quality and a better resolution. Because I know you can get a resin printer for like $100 or $200 right now, but I don't know if the quality is that great. But I think to make like, extra pieces and parts pretty good. Whole models, if you're not worried about the detail, I think they're pretty good. But if you want something that has like a lot more like crisp detail, then I think you need to spend a little more cash.
It's a lot of work too. You gotta cure it. You gotta get the UV cure. You gotta clean it. It's more than just like press a button and print. Troll Drengi, Tom, our friend Tom, who's on here frequently, he has a resin printer and he printed some stuff for me, and it looks great. But he spent 100 hours doing it. It was a lot of time. A lot of time working on it. Yeah. For me, the money I'd spend on a printer, I could pay somebody with a printer to print that for me.
Yeah, and all my friends have resin printers now, too, so it's like, all right, hey, can you print this? Actually, someone on Instagram sent me a link to some Puppets War Native American heads. They're like, hey, check out these heads. I was like, holy crap.
Like human heads or like feathers,
human heads, but human heads that like have like the kind of a headband and like maybe a feather here and there.
Features
and
stuff.
And it was like a digital download. It was like $5. I was like, of course. I sent it to my buddy CJ. Hey, can you print these? So I will let you know how those turned out because he already started working on them like a day or two ago. But perhaps we should paint.
I mean, that's why we're here. Let me go through chat, see who's here still. We got some people join in. We got Blues Metal Circus Curator, F-Payer, General Conqueror, Nox Hobby, Manzak Miniatures.
Hey, Manzak.
Manzak. Medieval Historian, Nina Tella, Painting Yellow, Frappuccino, Polar Muffins, Sophie Wiley, Santiades, and our good friend Psychosis. And probably a few more that aren't appearing on our updated list because they haven't chatted yet. They're lurking, which is fine. We enjoy the lurkers as well. But feel free to chat. Feel free to ask questions. And don't forget, if you have something to paint, you can get it right now and paint along with us. And I will show it off at the end of the stream if you post it to Instagram using the hashtag. We have hero medals you can redeem at the bottom. We have the challenge board. We have all kind of stuff. Do whatever you want. Have a good time.
Do whatever. I'm going to open the challenge board just to see. No one's really been using the challenge board, and that's okay. It's just
it's fine.
Every once in a while,
some wild idea.
Somebody gets a crazy idea and goes on there. But challenge board, if you see that on your screen to the right, if you mouse over, you'll see a little CB thing. And essentially, you can just come up with any crazy idea you want us to do. One time, someone challenged Andrew to speak with a Cajun accent the entire stream.
I did that for like $3.
It was hilarious. No, I think it was more. It was like $20 or something like that. It was a pretty good amount. But it was really funny, I thought. But the challenge board, like we can accept the challenge or just be like, no, I'm not doing that. So you pretty much can just decide whatever it is you want us to try to do.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna paint. I'm gonna paint this guy in Fire Angel Battle of Sagan's Moondrop Troop camouflage.
That's a mouthful.
It is a mouthful. We'll
Let
see.
me see here.
Let's
And
see
don't
how this
forget, if
turns
you are
out.
a subscriber, you get the free premium stickers. I think Frappuccino just slapped one down.
Yeah.
And a lot of people were gifted subs in the past 2 weeks. So if you did not sub yourself, check. You probably have a sub now, because a lot of people were gifted subs last week.
Things went nuts.
Things went bananas last time we
B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Yeah.
Okay, let me look at this and get some kind of game plan going here, because I don't even know what's on here. All right.
There's a lot of stuff.
No, it's a lot of goofy.
I'm surprised. Are you doing them traditional, like just green?
Yeah. I'm doing it for the army, so I'm not going to go wacky with it.
Yeah.
I regret not doing like a white, like a pre-heresy kind of white color, like all grungy. I think that would look cool.
That does look really cool. You could start with that one.
I already did this one though.
You only have one.
I can't.
You have one.
I can't. It's the compulsion in me. It's not going to work.
Put that one in.
I'll do the tabard
simple
white.
green.
I'll do like the tabard and like
I think
the drape and stuff.
You'll be a lot more pleased doing it white.
I don't want to be pleased, Dan. I just want to get it done.
I think grungy white is easy. It's just dirty and like, oh
yeah, just no matter the whole thing and whatever.
No matter what it looks like, it's fine.
The green covers.
Okay.
Wait, where are we? What is this? Are we live? Are we painting right now?
I see you can't be reasoned with. Okay, so
I can't. I'm unreasonable.
I know. I'm into it.
Shut up. All right. Ready?
Yeah.
We're going. We're live.
Okay.
We're live
We're
right
hot. Now. We're hot.
Hot mic.
Also, want to remind everyone that we're doing a giveaway, right?
We are doing a giveaway tonight.
We're doing a giveaway tonight.
You could win something tonight.
If you're still here,
please stick around.
By the end of the stream, we're going to be giving away a Redgrass Games paint handle, just like this one. You will get a cool code to go to Redgrass Games and put a free Redgrass Games paint handle into your shopping cart, and they will send it to you. So if you hang out, we will maybe
give you stuff.
Yeah.
Oh god, somebody did the little cherub, the servo cherub. I heard.
You like the noise?
Oh god, it freaks me out every time.
It's like creepy as hell, isn't it? And I just randomly.
There's another one. I keep hearing it.
Maybe we should not tell people the things that creep you out.
Good job.
Like, and I just found that like noise like online, like I have like these royalty free like sound websites that I can find all this stuff on. Like I do like music and stuff too, so I'm always like trying to find interesting music. So what I'm trying to figure out right now is if this is drop troop camo, like why does it, what could they possibly, in what conditions does this serve as a camouflage?
the fire. So I imagine the world is like shrouded in night, and there's like magma vents and lava and fire.
I mean, not that it doesn't look cool. It's just like, huh?
Suspend your disbelief, Dan.
I know, you're right. I'm being unreasonable.
Let's rock.
Let's rock.
Nox Hobby says, quote unquote, paint handle. Yeah, say, man. Whatever you do with it, that's your business.
Yes.
That's between you and your proctologist, man. So you guys have fun.
Is anyone else painting along with this or doing anything today?
Yeah. Is anyone doing anything with themselves?
What
have you got going on there? Hey, so I was talking to Andrew about this, but I'm going to tell the rest of you folks about this. I've been playing this old video game that my friend Kayla talked me into.
Video game.
It is. Well,
it's like 2 years old.
In the world of video games, that's pretty old, if we're being honest. You might know Kayla as Fox. Sometimes she's on stream, on chat with us here.
Foxy, yeah.
But she was like, she also streams. She has a streaming channel that she wants to sort of get back to. And it was a fairly large and successful channel. She had like 6,000 something followers. And she's wanting to get back into it. Similar to ours. But she's like had a kid and she's just had a lot of stuff going on. And she's like, hey, I want to stream this game. Will you play it with me? And I'm like, oh, okay, sure. I'm not good at video games.
You've been streaming when you played?
No, we haven't yet. But that's why I got it. So
Oh, I'm down to stream my first time. That'd be fun.
she's like, just get this game and we'll stream it every once in a while. I was like, yeah, okay, I'll check it out. I was like, I'm not really great at video games, but I'll check it out. And it is like stupid fun, and I'm just like stuck on it now. I'm like, oh, I just want to play it like all the time. I get a few moments free in the day. I'm like, just get on it real quick. And it's like a survival pirate game is really what it is, where it's a little bit like Minecraft, because you have to sort of like pick up resources and sort of like craft things so that way you can survive. And you got to eat, but you have to eat like a balanced diet. So you can't
so
just like
scurvy.
Yeah, so you don't get scurvy. Yeah, like you have to eat like specific amounts of like fruit, vegetables, and fish. Like it is very like they put a lot of thought into that part of it.
Wow.
It's just really funny, but it's all the server we're on is all player versus player. So there's been times where I've just gotten like jumped and like completely ganked. Somebody tried to like kill me one night. I was just like chilling, and like this rando dude was like standing by my fire, and I'm like, hello. And then he like just starts like attacking me, and I was like, no,
not like this.
Leave me alone. Not like these. Yeah, so it's pretty funny, and we played last night for a couple hours, and it was nice because she hadn't gotten to play in a while. Like I said, she just had a baby, so she's kind of like just.
It's not Sea of Thieves. It sounds a lot like Sea of Thieves, but it's not.
It's it might be similar. I don't know, but
it is similar to Sea of Thieves based on what you told me.
Yeah, it's just
what is
really
it called
funny.
Again? You said it's called
Atlas.
Atlas, yeah.
Atlas. So if you're into some pirate stuff and resource collecting and survival, then maybe you should check out Atlas. Like I was saying, it came out in like 2018, and there's obviously like a lot of
old.
There's obviously a lot of problems with it and stuff and glitchy, but it's
a lot of problems with it.
It's just really fun though.
Yeah.
Been enjoying it.
Y'all should play with this. It's got a lot of problems. It's unenjoyable.
There's some problems. Like all of a sudden, like everything, like the land and everything will just like fall away, and you're like, what's going on here? Yeah,
it's part of the charm.
It's actually, I think that's part of the charm. Yeah, if I'm being honest, I gotta open up my phone closed. I have my reference photo on there.
Don't Starve Together is a good tool. Blind Andrew, god dang it, polar motion.
1 minute without your glasses on.
Yes, sir.
You know it. I'm feeling very like just kind of taking my time here.
It's a chill night, man. I'm kind of just relaxed.
There's not a whole lot to this scheme.
Yeah, what is it? All black with like some red on it?
All black with like some sort of flame motifs going up the legs. And there's like a bit of like a sort of yellow sheen on these legs, so I'm gonna like go over it with like a little bit of a contrast. Yeah.
Contrast. You don't say.
I do say. Heart for the Redeems. Glassless Andrew, what is this? It's so strange, isn't it? Doesn't seem right.
Who said that?
General Conquer?
Oh.
Not like these.
Not like these.
Yeah.
So what's everybody working on? Not necessarily tonight, but just in general. What's the last thing y'all been working on? I want to know. I know General Conqueror's working on some armatures, some knights.
Oh.
Which I'm excited about.
I like all those armatures and knights and things. They're pretty tough too. They're really good in the game.
They're pretty, and they have the little small ones now for Titanicus, little baby ones.
Baby armatures. You know what I'm not good at? Making random designs. Like there's like little dots that are sort of like kind of like ash or fire kind of has.
Right. Oh, like you can't make like organic shapes.
I'm just bad at bad at placing them in a random pattern. Like they're all like lined up, and I'm like, oops.
What have I done?
It's not supposed to be lined up.
Dan, is my volume very loud on your headset? Because I can hear myself coming through.
I hear you just fine. I think it's a great volume.
Yeah, no, that's okay. That's fine.
I think it's really good.
You're okay. Doesn't bother me.
I'm okay if you're okay. You know?
I can just hear myself through your headset, I think.
You say that all the time, but it's not like incredibly loud in my headset.
I can hear me. I can hear me.
But how do you know it's coming from my headset? I mean, there's like a billion other things that are
This is
going.
like, can I put my
going
glasses
on.
back on?
Oh,
like
sure.
3 minutes.
Put your glasses on. No one cares about you.
Starting to get a headache. Oh. By the way, Andrew is good from being blind.
Oh, nice.
Right now, I don't understand. Right now, I'm getting my kids to bed, but hopefully, I'm able to do a little painting along. Yes, I got my kids to bed moments before I went live. My daughter lost her big front tooth this morning.
Oh.
So the tooth fairy is paying a visit tonight.
Cool.
Very cool.
Tooth fairy time.
It's a whole thing.
Yeah. How much is the tooth fairy paying out these days?
According to me or according to my wife?
According to, I want to know both of you.
So according to me, it should be like $1.
Yeah. What does your wife say?
More than $1. I don't know, like a 5 or something.
Oh man.
I know. I'm like, nah. So we compromised and just made it $2.
Tooth fairy balling, man.
That's what I said. Like she has no concept of money.
Yeah, I got like $1. I would get like quarters.
Yeah, I got like a quarter. Yeah, right.
Just be like super excited. Ooh, a stack of quarters.
Right. Exactly.
That's cool. I like a stack of quarters.
All right, get in there.
Did you guys see my Zinchi bro that I painted the other day?
I did.
Yeah, what you think?
I love it. It gets me excited for competitive play.
Yeah.
I'm excited for you.
I'm excited to have like a bunch of them looking like that because I think as an army it'll be like way cooler looking.
Andrew will insult Dan's paint job. Dan will insult Andrew's paint job.
Oh.
So your fire, your shapes, you're putting them all in a straight row. They're not organically placed. It's just a bunch of weird triangles.
They're really not.
Just along the bottom. Very poorly placed.
Your shitty paint job is actually an insult to Nurgle. It's so bad. Like some people think that you can just sort of like you're disproving the idea that anybody can paint Nurgle if they just paint it messily.
Oh god.
Because
that hurts. That wounds me.
What you're doing there is horrible.
Not good. 1 minute squats for god damn it.
Squat it out. Damn, that hurts. Dan's Thousand Suns looks fab. Well, thank you, Sophie. I appreciate that. All right.
1 minute squats for Dan. Do it, Dan.
I got squats as well. Am I
Yes,
squatting too? Oh, okay. We'll double the squats. We do dollar coins. My daughter calls them fairy coins. Oh, that makes sense.
$1 coins. That's a good idea. I should put this under her pillow.
What do you got? Is that an Imperial Fist coin?
My Imperial Fist challenge coin.
Siege redeem 1 minute squats for Andrew. So slap some more squats on the back of that.
Thanks,
one.
man.
Yeah. Love
90 more seconds of squats.
Get deep on those squats, son. I'm trying to. My knee's been having problems.
Yeah, I'm starting to hurt, man.
Siege says no problem. Fitness is important. Do you
Fitness.
Do you like fitness?
Do you like fitness? I love fitness.
Are you into fitness?
You like goblins, Dan?
Do you like music? Would you like 2 CDs?
You want CDs? Yeah.
Follow your
like
toes
pizza?
with your knees. Oh man, yeah,
I like pizza.
My knee's not happy about this. We're gonna have to change the exercise.
Hey man, this is all your idea.
It was all my idea. Now I'm
You're
hoisted
10 years older than me.
Hoisted by my own petard. Yeah, that's why I'm in more pain. I think
Dan,
I was
you've been done, bro.
All right, I'm done. He said you should add push-ups. See, I would do that, but you can't see us. Like,
yeah,
if we're doing
I'm not doing
push-ups.
push-ups.
You should save up and use points to have them both spend the entire hour squatting. Yeah, and then someone comes in that's never seen the stream before, and they're like,
Nope. Like
Hop,
too
hop,
strong,
hop.
man, just doing it.
hop. Yeah, like, what did I tune into here?
Dan, time out. 1 minute.
All right. 47. 16
Oh no!
That's where I stopped.
The sound.
Got to do curls so you can hold heavier models with one hand. That's not a bad idea, actually. Yeah.
I think I'm done. I wasn't tracking time.
I think you're done. Yeah, you're done. You're done. Oh, wait, no, you had 2 minutes.
Yeah, I think I'm done.
Yeah,
with 2 minutes.
I think you're done. Yeah. Weighted painting handles. There you go. Actually, the Redgrass Games painting handle does have a bit of substantial weight to it. It's actually pretty nice. It's got some heft, and my favorite part is it's magnetic on the bottom. And also the top part comes off, so you can like replace the top.
Like swap it out.
And then, yeah, swap it out. So that's going to be really handy because I don't have my guys on bases yet. So I'm going to have them all on their own individual top and then just pop it onto the paint handle. And it'll be good to go.
And if you think that's a cool feature, you can win one tonight.
You could win one tonight if you hang out for a little while longer. And my minute is almost up. My minute's up. All right. Good times.
Just put up with this for another...
Put up with it.
40 minutes.
40 minutes, if that. Or like just go do something else and come back 40 minutes later, and then hopefully... You know what? We should just do it like at a random time, like just not tell anybody.
Ooh, yeah.
When it's gonna happen.
Good job. I guess.
Like, yeah, man, they just halfway through did their giveaway. It was really weird. You weren't there? Yeah, so I have one 10-man squad of Terminators so far. I'm pretty excited about those.
Do you have your list like all finalized?
I have the core of the list, and there's still like a couple of things I got to figure out if I want to do or not. It turns out that that's not a good dry brush. Rhinos are pretty good in
for
Thousand
chaos,
Suns.
yeah.
For Thousand Suns, because Thousand Suns
just keep them safe, or to get them close.
Yeah, well, yeah, both keep them safe while they're getting close. But in Thousand Suns, everything has a 5-up invul, so you have rhinos with 5-up invuls.
Right. Potentially better too, because you got that stupid spell,
which is really cool. Oh, I forgot that he has like a silver arm. So yeah, there's like a lot of cool synergies that you can put in there. And I just haven't, I don't know if I want to try to run Magnus or not. Like, it seems like it's cool, but like I know he's just like a bullet magnet.
Yeah. Oh, it's an awesome model though.
Yeah, really cool model. Yeah, I'm into the model, but just the idea that everything's going to be trying to like take him off the table, and he's not like quite as resilient as he could be.
Yeah.
Said, you should advertise Raid Shadow Legends, Dan. What is that? What are we talking about here?
It's a horrible mobile game that is turned into a meme essentially because it's so bad, and it's like the marketing for it was so like overpaid, well done, celebrity endorsements.
Oh, and then the game itself was just garbage.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Oh, cool. I like that. No, yeah, totally. Where do I sign up?
Yeah. He has optional nipple horns.
Yeah. I don't think I would put the armor on him because the nipple horns are a little
good job
bizarre.
I love it.
Even for me, they're a little bizarre.
I love the armor.
You like the nipple horns?
I do. I mean, not specifically the nipple horns, but I think the armor looks badass. Like super ornate.
Yeah, really I think it's cool. I just think it's kind of like this: if he's running around without armor and stuff, you're like, oh man, that dude, like he doesn't need it, right? He's just so badass. He doesn't need armor. Ugh, I just got bronze where I didn't want bronze. So well, what are you gonna do? Yeah, I would just do him bare chested though, because I just think that looks cooler to me, honestly. And I also have this big demon that I made not too long ago. Remember that big winged demon, bird guy?
Multicolored.
Yeah, if he's not Zinch, I don't know what is. Because he's got like that bird face on him.
Yeah, that's a good one.
So I might run that. But, I mean, I guess Greater Demons, Demon Princes, sorry, are pretty decent. And then the Zinch one seems like it's a little bit more souped up. Because it flies a little further. And, of course, it has like access to like 3 powers.
Yeah, all the spells and stuff.
Yeah. So yeah, there's some benefits of Zinch stuff, but I think I want the core of it to be Terminators. I like the armor, but might skip it and put gloss varnish on his chest. Nipple horns put the fear into the opponent. They do. I really think they do. I wouldn't mess with somebody that had nipple horns.
Not just the opponent, also the player. Damn.
Yeah, I mean, someone's running at me with horns on their nips. Yeah, I'd be a little worried about that.
Scarab Terminators are awesome. 2 of the games that I lost in the tournament were against Thousand Suns.
Yeah,
which was a nightmare. It was the worst experience I ever had in my life. Playing 40K.
The worst experience you've ever had?
I mean, not like, you know, a bad player, but just like
Mhm.
the most absolute beatdown I've ever received.
Oh yeah, no. I had the 2 lowest scoring games I had were against Thousand
Grey Knights,
Suns.
probably. Oh, really?
No, Thousand Suns.
Yeah.
But you know, you remember what I was running, so there's that.
Yeah.
too.
Really competitive list.
It's incredibly competitive. I see the error of my ways. I know that's not a thing I should do again. I am planning on running a tournament at my store in December, like right before, after Christmas and before New Year's. So I know that's kind of a weird time for some people, but we're hoping we can kind of ease into like a tournament sort of thing because they know I want to start doing more competitive stuff, and this could be the start.
Can be.
Could be the start
of a beautiful, beautiful relationship.
of a beautiful competitive. I'm basically like just taking the what do you call it? The rules for the grand tournaments.
Oh yeah.
Working them.
It's no reason not to. Yeah, it's perfect.
Yeah, because they're great. Just got to reword a couple things here and there, and then otherwise it's good to go.
What would you change, or just
probably
in terms of wording?
Probably some of the, like, you know, yes, you can use other stuff from other companies, like within like certain reason. Like they definitely don't want like full 3D printed models at the store. But
oh, sure, right.
Like, and I said, well, what if it's like a 3D print that's not like of like Games Workshop stuff? Like it's a 3D print of like, you know,
a bear.
Yeah. Well, not just that, but like here is a Space Marine, but it's like a future Marine guy. You know what I mean? Not, it doesn't look like a Space Marine, but maybe it looks like kind of different.
Right, like it's not just a clone of. It's not stealing the model.
It's not stealing. That's the thing they're worried about. Yeah, a reimagining I think would be cool, but we don't want people just like straight up coming in with like 3D printed like.
Right. Here's my 3D printed Space Marine army.
Yeah. It's like
bullshit.
It's a little off. For the tournaments, do you know in ahead of time
what
armies you're playing against? CJ. So for tournaments, no, you know once you get paired, and that's typically like 15 minutes before the game. Right. Yeah. So you don't know what exactly you're up against until right before the game.
Yeah. Otherwise, you could just plan a perfect counter to it.
Yeah.
If I knew I was playing Thousand Suns, I would have taken like 3 Q Lexus Assassins and like all kind of crazy stuff and absolutely won. But a tournament, you're locked into your list for the whole tournament, which is good. It makes you make like an all-rounder list to face everybody instead of just making one ultra counter kind of army, which people in our school club need to learn.
Are they making like counter, like paper, rock, scissors armies?
Yeah, and when I say they, it's some of our faculty members.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I mean, not maliciously, but just, you know, they haven't played a true tournament ever, and that's all they do.
Sure. Well, because if you're just playing the same people over and over again, you're gonna be like, I'm getting tired of being beat by this person, so
yeah, right.
I'm gonna go ahead and develop something that can like keep me from getting my ass kicked every time. Yeah. So I totally get that. I totally get that. Which I mean, I think it's hilarious.
It's funny.
It's not fun to get beat over and over again.
It's not.
It's really not. I mean, I know it's like, you know, the spirit of the game is to not worry about winning and losing, but like if you're just losing over and over and over again, it's like, ugh.
Why bother?
Why am I playing? Yeah, why am I getting all my stuff together, coming down to the store and just like being beat unmerciful and then just being like sad, like ugh. But there's a difference between losing a game and then just like having your ass kicked, like within like 10, 20 points.
Losing's fine. In every game, someone has to lose.
Someone's got to lose. Someone's got to win, yeah.
And you got to accept that. And it's okay to lose.
Like, you know, a close game, I'd rather lose like by 5 points or something like that, like, because that just seems like everybody was working really hard and like playing really smart.
Zampiani says, my Night Lords can do this all day. Lose, I assume, right?
The Night Lords. The Lords of Night. Yeah, I mean, somebody's going to lose.
That you lose a lot, or...
Me?
Do you find yourself losing a lot, Dan?
I mean, I'm
Not
on
lately.
a winning streak right
Yeah.
now because after I played that tournament, I changed my mindset a little bit,
Yeah.
and that's actually just made me think a lot more. Also, to give a shout out to someone else, do you guys follow Maxine? Also plays 40k on Instagram.
Yeah, she's been doing a lot of tutorials lately.
She is Katie plays 40k from what's the channel? Tabletop Tactics. Thank you. Katie plays 40k, who, as you also know, I had interviewed for my podcast, and she's fantastic. And her fiance Maxine is a really cool what do you call it, competitive style player, and she's been posting like some really cool, like thoughtful like posts about like what she does when she gets on the table, and like kind of what she thinks about, and it's really kind of helped me sort of center myself as to like what I'm doing whenever I go to play.
Yeah, getting the right mindset.
Yeah. Like normally it's just like, oh, I'll just kind of do this, kind of do that. Now it's like, all right, well, let's think about this. Like, let's like actually put some effort into like where things are gonna go and why, and and everything like has a purpose. And really with ninth has helped out a lot too, because I find somebody said somewhere that like in ninth you have to build a list to accomplish your secondaries. And that didn't make sense to me until like very much recently. Yeah, very much recently. I was like, oh, why would I take this secondary when I only have like one unit that can accomplish it, or like things like that like weren't obvious to me because I'm an idiot.
Big Brush Dan.
Big Brush Dan. All right.
Sorry, I'm reading these a little bit late, guys.
That's okay. No problem. I should be looking to. I'm so focused on painting today.
Nox says, I don't even know how to play. Xanthiades says, that's sort of like winning. General Conquer says, have enough medals to Southpaw one of you. Tell me why not to pick you. Don't pick me because I'm ambidextrous and painting with my left hand has no real detriment. Dan, however, is Big Brush and making on the left hand Big Brush. Oh, he's messing that bad boy up.
Is it? Does it stack?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it stacks.
Did we decide that that stacks?
Oh my God, yes, that stacks.
I don't know if we've had that discussion that these things stack. If
Dan's nervous. He's trying to waffle out of it.
No, I mean I'll do it. I'm just
Southpaw Andrew. Here we go.
Did you get Southpawed after all that?
After all that, what a waste.
Oh, bless you, goodness.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, anyway, so go follow Maxine. Also plays 40k. She's got some really cool, thoughtful stuff. I used to lose a lot. Like I said, I'm on a winning streak at the moment. That could end anytime.
Right.
I have been playing my one buddy like with his Necrons, and the first couple times I played his Necrons, like he just destroyed me like unmercifully. But
is that kind of Blues Metal?
Blues Metal, yeah. Blues Metal, he's really cool. Did Dan realize he missed a couple of redemptions? What did I miss, Polar? Explain.
Yeah, shut it up.
Let me see. Let's go back. Big Brush Dan, I just got done with that. Let's see. That's the only one I see here. Dan also has Southpaw and Big Brush that I missed. Oh, really? So I did the timeout. I didn't see the Southpaw in the 1 minute squats. 1 minute squats. Dan will install Andrew's paint job. Andrew will install Dan's paint job. I don't see those, but I will do them. Apparently, I'm painting with my left hand.
We trust Polar Muffin. He ate a lot of our pizza.
If Polar says it, then it must be true. So I did a lot of
squats.
I did do a lot of squats. You know what I'm going to try to do? I'm going to try to do the eyes with my left hand.
Ugh, yeah, all right.
This is probably a really stupid idea.
What am I doing? Here we go, skeleton over. Don't remind me of the pizza. Yes.
Where is his?
Yes. Paint those
ruined.
eyes.
Ruined. It's all right. We'll make it work. Let's paint this little skull white too. There you go. Look at that. What else could be white? Oh, there's another little skull back here. You gotta have skull on your ammunition backpack.
Skulls on everything.
Let me see. Oh God, don't remind me of that pizza. God, oh, it was so bad. So bad.
It's delightful.
It was the opposite of delightful. This guy, this supposedly doesn't even like cheese, was tearing up this pizza the whole time.
I like pizza. I love good pizza. I'll eat a lot of just good pizza.
But it wasn't good pizza. That's
Like
the
that
problem.
hotel pizza at the Hyatt Regency.
So
oh
bad.
boy.
So
Boy, oh boy, was that delightful. Alright, let's try this.
all right, we fold our pizza here, right? Where's here? What are you talking about, Siege? Are you like in New York or somewhere like that, where
Fold
they
it?
do like
Yeah, it's gotta be New York.
a big slice?
A big old slice of pizza. We had
And
some
it
big
gets-
pizza when you came here.
Yeah, like that's the first thing we had is like a massive pizza.
Yeah.
After driving all day, I was like, yeah, that'll work. One giant pizza will work just fine.
Leftovers for days, man.
Did you eat all of it?
Oh yeah, I mean the kids and me and everybody.
Yeah.
You know,
You're right.
You know how we
You're right, man. You got the sniffles all of a sudden there.
Yeah, I had that big sneeze and it's coming out.
No
Ugh.
sneezes.
Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Ugh. I want to try Nutria, but eating a giant rat seems weird. It's not that weird.
Who said that, Polar?
Polar. You should have had some when you came here.
Yeah, you were in the right spot for that.
Yeah.
You
Now
missed
he's
that
gonna come back.
You missed that opportunity. It seems like.
God, you have the sniffles now.
Oh man, that's awful. Stop it. It's very off-putting. We're losing viewers right now. Viewer count is going down due to your
Dropping
sniffling.
dramatically.
Stop it. Stop it.
Yes.
Oh man,
there
such a
we
good
go.
skull.
Get on
So
there.
many cool little skulls everywhere. Oh, there's like a little panel back there. Let me paint that panel.
Ugh.
Oh, stop! When in Rome, says Nox Hobby. When
Did it have
in...
Nutri-Gate out the pizza? No, it did not. Unfollowed CJ. Ugh.
Because of the nutria or the snorting?
Probably the sniffles.
The sniffles.
Little baby sniffles.
You know what I keep forgetting to buy? I keep forgetting to buy a new thing of Mephiston Red because it's fantastic, and for some reason,
Yeah.
all my Mephiston Reds are just like garbage. Like they're all like crusty.
Like
I think
gelatinous, yeah.
they've just been sitting for a while. Like if I get down in there, I can get some of the good stuff, but it's not so good. Where are we at? Oh, 30 minutes.
Lots of time.
Yeah, all kind of time. I haven't even really been paying attention, and I really should.
Purple.
Really should pay attention to the actual time of the timed paint job.
Time.
So did you see the other day, some hobbyist like Sparkhammer, I think it was like, hey, do you have any resources for speed painting? I'm like, watch my stream.
Boy, do I!
Which the stream is not. I mean, is it a resource?
This is the opposite of a resource.
Do you think do you think watching the stream you would have any sort of like gain any insight into speed painting like at all?
You would not only not gain any insight, you would also
Yeah.
lose all desire to even attempt it. Like,
Right.
what is the result of this?
It's actually not good for you to watch.
unpleasant. This dude just sniffling, can't paint.
The sniffling is just
Ugh.
too much. It's too much, man. It's too much.
Pain.
It's undeniably horrible.
It's speed pain. That's what it is. Speed painting.
Pain. Yeah.
I need to find my freaking texture scooper thing.
Where's your texture scooper? Do you have one of those cool GW texture scoopers?
I do, and I love it. I don't love enough to buy a new one, but I've got one. I just don't know where it is. Because I guess I can make one for free.
You gotta find your texture scooper. I have like a metal, like dental, like
a little
pick
spatula,
tool.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And it works pretty good, I guess, for that kind of thing.
No cheese, baby.
And it works all right. Does the trick.
So I'm just realizing there's a lot of metal trim on this model. Ugh.
Yeah, I mean, it's a Chaos Space Marine. Chaos Space Marine always has like goofy stuff all over the place. It's just their thing. That's what they do.
It is.
You gotta have like all the little bits and bobs everywhere. What am I opening it up for? Gosh, come on, Dave. Get it together. Get it together.
I'm putting this mud texture on here. I think I put mud texture on the rest of the army. I did so long ago. It better be.
What do you mean, rest of the army? Do you have more of them?
Well, I've got a whole Death Guard army.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Have I seen it?
No, you haven't. So maybe I can make that my competitive army too.
I think Death Guard's pretty good.
I would need to get the tanks. I don't have many of those.
Oh, the Plague Burst
launchers,
Crawler.
yeah.
The Plague Burst Crawler is like pretty hot. Yeah.
That's like the bread and butter of like a competitive army. I don't have a single one. But yeah, I've got like 45 Poxwalkers all painted. I've got like 15 Marines.
Really?
I've got Mortarion, Typhus.
Huh.
Yeah.
So what's the word on like 30K coming back? Like I keep hearing rumors about it. Like maybe there's another set coming out, or
yeah, it is 1,000% coming back, boy.
A reboot, or like what are we talking about here? Oh shit! Like what's going on?
So I can't remember this is a horrible story, but I can't remember the actual reason for what I'm about to say, which is
since when do you ever have a reason, man?
I recall there was some point that somebody made that they're going to keep it in 7th edition rules. And not go over to 9th. Or was it the other way around? This is a terrible story.
It's pretty bad, and the sniffing isn't fucking helping.
They're either gonna.
Well, see, actually, it would not make sense to go to 8th edition from 7th edition.
In the Horus Heresy. Oh goodness, yeah, I don't. Oh shit, I gotta try to remember this point. Hang on, I'm stopping.
This is horrible. This is the worst stream ever.
This is premium content. This is what the people want.
You're like, I know something.
I know nothing about this.
I might know something.
I'm trying to remember. So, the idea that they are putting out a new book, right? They don't want to invalidate all the previous rules that they have. All these, because they just re-released the black books, right? The Horus Heresy black books are available now, or like they re-released like 2 of them. They're much sought after. So I don't think they would re-release those books if they intended to switch the rules entirely, maybe. And that's really it.
And this is just and that's just like your own opinion, or did you read something about that?
No, I mean that's my opinion. I feel like they wouldn't put out these books. Yeah, I mean, like Games Workshop wouldn't ever own up to that. But Horus Heresy is definitely getting a box set. Like we saw those rumors. It's definitely happening.
Games Workshop really super cared about making sure that
current.
I remember when I decided I was going to get into Fantasy Battle, and they had just released. They had just released they just released like a book that had like a bunch of like cool Nurgle stuff in it, and I was like, cool, let me get that book. It had a formation that had like one of the vampire models, like a female vampire model was in the formation, and I was like, oh, cool. And so I got her. I was like, oh, that's gonna be really awesome. And then they're like, yeah, we're just not doing that anymore. Like,
sorry.
It's like, okay, cool.
So he knows nothing, right? Heresy is coming back without a doubt. We saw the box set tease.
I think that's the moral of this particular story.
Yes.
He doesn't really know.
I don't know anything, or maybe I do, and I'm playing dumb because we're in GW's pocket. We are shills for Games Workshop, as you know.
Yeah. Hey, I would. They got my number.
They literally have our information.
They know how to find me. They know how to find me, man. Noxavi said embarrassing. Hopefully Old World won't be too long. Yeah, what is Old World? Is that going to be like a large scale situation, or does anybody know?
What do you mean large scale?
Like a
28 millimeter, like current
scale?
Yeah, it will be.
No. Like I mean a large scale as in epic scale or something.
No, it's going to be actual current 28 millimeter scale, and that was confirmed by Games Workshop. So there was like a frequently asked question kind of FAQ to like hype people up, and they said that it would be in the current scale, like 28 millimeter.
Oh, square bases.
Square bases, yep.
Yipes.
Square bases?
No, square bases are great. Just thinking about all the people that like switched out from square bases, and they're like,
that's for a totally different game, man.
yeah, I know, but it just seems a little hurtful.
Yeah, it was years ago.
Yeah, oh yeah, I guess it's been out for a while now.
I mean, it's been like 6 or 7 years, right?
Something like that. Yeah, Sigmar's been out for a bit. I'm just not good at like.
Yeah, it's in 3rd edition.
Just not good at like scale, like time.
Yeah, as you get older.
How long? Yeah, I mean, this year has just like flown by. I mean, that's case in point right there. Case in point, homie. Where are we at on time? 21 minutes. Nox Hobby says, Captain Control CPT CTL. Am I saying that right? Captain Cuddle? Captain... I could interpret this so many different ways. You tell me how you say it. Heyo, how's it going? We're going fine. Nox Hobby says, barf. I don't know what he's barfing, but that's what he says. Siege says, I think the book's being released is a good clue. To be honest, I remember hearing that the reason why models were being legended is because of a lawsuit 2 years ago between GW and Chapter House.
Chapter House. Yeah, so that's part of the story. The reason why they're legending a lot of things is because Games Workshop cannot, and I think this is legally, sell models without rules and then maintain a copyright on it. So if they want to preserve like the protection of it, they need to offer the model with the rules. So Chapter House won their lawsuit or whatever and said, essentially, and this is my understanding, is that they were selling the bits, right? The extra guns and the upgrade stuff. And Games Workshop didn't like that. And since their defense was, well, Games Workshop doesn't sell this option, we are providing a service to people that want it, they, I believe, won that claim. So Games Workshop stopped supporting things that they don't have models for.
Interesting.
Yeah. So that's why we see a proliferation of the like 3D printing and stuff and all the kind of third-party things because it's allowed.
Huh. You learn something new every day. Squarebase. Why don't you get some tissue and blow your nose? How about that?
No. This is sucking this bad boy in.
This is absolutely awful. Adding another layer of tinfoil to my hat as we speak. So what are the units you guys are painting? Captain Control, which is what I'm going to call you. I am painting a... This is a Deathwatch Marine, but I am... Hold on, I'm going to tell you the color scheme I'm doing. This is...
You can't remember it off the top of your head?
I cannot. The Fire Angels, Battle of Sagan's Moon, Drop Troop Camouflage. So I'm going to show you here what that looks like, if you could see it. That's the artwork. A cool reimagining of the artwork from the Rogue Trader era by my friend Design Jobber 40K. Go follow him on the Instagram. And Andrew is painting. I don't know. What are you painting?
I'm painting a Death Guard Terminator, Flight Lord Terminator.
Yes, and we have 18 minutes left on the clock to get them done. And I just realized I forgot to do the. It's kind of like a. Sort of like a.
The sheen.
Cross. The cross.
The yellow sheen.
No, I did the yellow sheen. There's a cross. The chapter insignia. I didn't do that. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do it. Can clean the tip of my brush with my mouth, or is that toxic? I'm pretty sure all the paints they have are non-toxic.
Correct.
So go for it. Knock yourself out.
Do it.
Do it.
Who said that?
Do it. General Conqueror was asking.
Yes, you can.
Heresy is awesome. I agree. Horus Heresy was awesome. We had a moment there where we were playing a lot of Horus Heresy because it's just really cool having Space Marine on Space Marine combat. And then once 8th came out, it became more difficult to remember like an additional set of rules, especially because 7th was like pretty rules heavy, if you think about it. So it kind of was like, all right, let's just do 8th and we'll come back to it. And I have a really big Death Guard 30k army. Looks really good. I just hope I can do as good as you guys when I paint my first models. I'm sure you can. If you want some advice, the first models are always going to look a little crazy, so just go for it. Follow your imagination. Do whatever it is you feel like doing, because if you stick with this hobby, you're going to be years down the road looking at those models and remembering how much fun you had
Oh
doing
yeah,
them
you're gonna love it.
because you weren't so worried about having to do like a perfect exact job. And I think that's what the first models need to be. It's all about experimenting, trying out different colors, trying out different techniques, and don't worry about being perfect right out the gate or trying to make it good. Just have fun, man. Just
Have a
put
good
paint
time.
on it. Be weird. Yeah, dude. Totally. I don't know if
Maybe
you're
that's a good theme for one of our streams. We can find some of our old models and
Yeah.
like redo it, like reimagine an older model that we did.
Yeah. I showed you guys the model that I did the other day. I'm gonna put it right here. It's actually still sitting on my desk. See this guy? Everybody can see him. That's one of the first models I ever painted right there.
Really?
Yeah.
That's good.
Oh man, it's so many gaps, and you can see the white undercoat through everything, and it's so bad. Like there's just spots that are just missed completely. But you know,
Yeah.
we're our own worst critics.
Yeah. How old
But,
were you too? Like 12?
Yeah. 13 maybe. Yeah. Dan and I went balls deep into some 30K. Yeah, we did. Like it's just like we get into these modes where we're like, let's just do this, and everyone's like, yes, let's do that, and then like
Yeah.
jump on it.
Whole hog, just all the way in.
Whole hog, balls deep, like you said. As Jake the dog says, sucking at
Good
something
job.
is the first step
I
toward being
guess.
sort of good at something. That is 100%
Absolutely correct.
wise words from Jake the dog. Or as I like to think of him, the voice of Bender.
Is that the same voice? The same same voice actor? I didn't know that.
Sophie says, ooh, hate seeing painters licking the brush. It's worse than nails on a board. Well, you're on the wrong stream for that, Sophie, because I always have my brush in my mouth. Like, I didn't used to be a brush licking type person. It just sort of like started happening, and next thing you know, I'm like, yeah, that's just how I clean my brush now.
It's just done.
It's just the natural order of things.
I don't clean it in my mouth, but I put a point back on it after I wash it off.
I mean, I rinse it off, and then I kind of like, I give it a little suck.
Give it a little suck a look.
I give it a little suck at the end just to maybe get whatever extra particles might be in there.
No.
So, I mean, I'm sure I'm ingesting paint here and there.
It's acrylic. You're fine.
Give it a little suck. Polar says, yummy brush. It's something. It's not bad. All right. Wish me luck. I am going to attempt to paint this cross motif onto this model in this very small circle.
I believe in you.
Thank you. You know, knowing that you're behind me makes all the difference, man.
Good. Happy to help. I'm trying to get in the zone here. I'm running out of time.
Yeah, we're both running out of time. Polar says, I do it too, Dan. Don't worry. Good. Friends that suck brushes together stay together.
Oh, shit. No.
Uh-oh. What happened?
It's Death Guard. It's fine.
Yeah, it's Death Guard. Screw it.
A little bit extra. A little something.
A little bit extra action on there. Okay, so got that part done. What I really need is something to make a little dot. Like, I know I got like a pointy thing somewhere. Let me find a pointy thing. See, do you see that? Do you see that, Sophie? I just sucked on it.
That's the content she wants.
That's the content you're here for. There it is. Yeah. All right.
What's that sound? What are you doing?
I'm getting, so I have this tool that I use all the time
Is that the
for like
dental tool?
absolutely everything. It's like a dental tool, but I'm going to use it to make little dots on the ends of my crosses because this is a very sort of particular looking cross. And it actually might be too small.
All right, Dan, I'm going to blow my nose.
Blow your nose. Jeez. It's taking you long enough. Yeah, that's too small. That's too small. All right, we're just going to go with the brush. We're just going to go with the brush, guys. Just thought sneak into Dan's basement, change his brush cleaner water for laxative fluid before the stream. You know what? That's what it takes, you know. I don't really need it. I'm very regular.
Ugh.
What did you come back into?
Regular and laxatives.
Sophie wants to put laxative in my water.
Incredible. Where is my black paints? There it is. General Conquer slapping the heads down.
Slapping the heads.
Slapping the base, man. Oh, yes. Am I on camera? I'm a little bit off camera. There we go.
Ugh. That's not terrible. That's okay. That's okay. It just needs a little bit of a cleanup. Just a little cleanup here and there. Be okay.
So who's excited for Ho Ho Hobbyvices, and do you like your match that you got assigned? Do you have ideas already on what to get? I want to know. I'm excited about this event. Hopefully,
Well,
that's me.
I was telling you earlier that I don't want to say what my guy has, but I already know what I want to get them because it's a vehicle that I got. The what is the thing called?
The Gladiator.
The Gladiator. Yeah, I got the Gladiator from my buddy CJ actually for my birthday, and it is awesome. It is so cool on the table.
They're good.
It really makes its points back. Yeah, I'm using the variant that has like a crap ton of guns on it. Like it's got the double-barreled like cannon on the
Gatling
cannon.
Whatever,
Yeah, the Gatling cannon. Every time I try to fix this, I think I make it worse. I've not signed up, but it's a brilliant idea. Yes, I'm already stocking my match. Very excited. Already bought the gifts. Need ideas for bonus content. So Siege, I think stuff that's cool is for me. It's like regional stuff. If you're sending something to somebody that's like across the country, if you send it, like last year, I sent my guy soda pop that's made in St. Louis. Like it's called Fitz.
Soda pop.
So I sent them a bottle of soda, and I sent like a couple of snacks, and of course things like bits because everybody loved bits. Everybody loved bits, man. This is leaving the country for what it's worth. So I think even better, like maybe some sort of like American style candy. Like if they don't have that candy overseas where they're at, I think things like that's really cool. Or like, send them a T-shirt that says like your city or something like that on it. They'll be the only person with a T-shirt that has the name of your city on it. Like things like that.
A Heroes Rush Hour T-shirt.
A Heroes Rush Hour T-shirt is a great thing to get.
Perfect for the holiday season.
Perfect for the holiday season. Absolutely. I want to keep fixing this, but I know I'll mess it up more if I try to fix it. So I'm going to keep fixing it.
Good.
We just can't leave well enough alone, Just one of my dots is a little wonky. In my mind, this part went a lot easier.
And in reality, not so much?
Not so much. Like, it's not terrible, but, like, I'm happy with, like, 50% of it. And I'm looking at the clock, and I'm like, I have time.
Ooh, 8 minutes. Oh, my God. Where is it? There it is.
I'm excited. Already kind of know what I'm buying for my person and thinking about what else to throw in, like candy, etc., etc. This is leaving. Okay, I just send bonus nudes. I mean, that's what I sent my person, and then they blocked me on Instagram. So, take that with a grain. Not everybody appreciates art.
Oh my God. Get in the wash. Wash. Get on there. Oh, yeah.
Is that gonna be good enough? That's got to be good enough.
Yeah,
That's
definitely
gotta
good
be.
enough.
It's got to be.
It needs to be.
It needs to be. Yeah, we got 7 minutes. All right.
Ugh.
7 minutes left. Is
7
Captain
glorious minutes.
Corporal, Captain Control still on? I'm wondering if they're just getting into the hobby, like which faction they're kind of going with.
Oh yeah. And is that one of my new students? That'd be interesting. I don't know who Captain Control is. I gotta hope for this crap to dry.
What crap is that?
I just have a big wash all over the whole thing.
A big wash.
A
People are
big
icky.
old wash.
People are icky when they're online. Oh, there's some right pervs on social media. Yeah. I'm one of them.
Right. You're looking at two of them right now.
You're watching one right now, so I don't know what to
You're
tell
in
you.
the wrong spot.
I don't know what to tell you. I'm awful human being. Let's see here. There's some right pervs in this stream. Thank you, Alpha Devil, for explaining
for
what
that.
we're trying to explain. Yeah. Alpha Devil, we talked the other day about doing one of those Bad Ab War camouflage, and that's what I've done on my model today, which I have to pull it up again. This is the Fire Angels Battle of Sagan's Moon Drop Troop Camouflage, is what we're looking at right here.
Five minutes. Noise.
Which I think it came out pretty nice.
Let's not be too hasty, Dan.
I think it came out pretty nice. I mean, oh wait, he's got to have a red stripe going down in front of his helmet.
Yeah.
Got to have that. It's in the drawing here.
Oh, this paint is not bright enough. Get out of here. Give me some of
The
that
drawing, so he's got to have it.
Oh my god, I wasn't sure if I missed the entire stream or not. Storm Shield, welcome to the party. Storm Shield on my drive to work today on my Spotify playlist. The Toss a Coin to Your Wisher came on, and I was belting it out with my kids in the car. It was beautiful. And of course, I thought of you.
Aww. Storm Shield, we were just talking about the fact that we're huge perverts. Welcome to the stream.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show. Everyone's always surprised about that fact.
But they keep coming back.
I'm like, do you not know me? Have you never heard me talk to anyone? Yeah, now he's got a red stripe. He's official. That's a pretty cool red stripe, I think.
Baby.
What do we got? 3 minutes left? This 'tis a wondrous song. Watch your mouth, dude. Jeez. There's students and young people on here.
What did I say? I say shoot? I said shoot.
You said the S word. You said potty word.
Shucks.
You said a potty word,
It's
man.
because I put so much wash on this. There's like some negative space between the axe, and it was absolutely full of wash, just like the surface tension filled the whole thing up.
Yeah.
So I touched it and broke the surface tension.
Yeah.
And it just ran all over the place.
Kind of went all over. Yeah.
Alpha Devil says, "Not gonna lie, I joked about having enough time for
self-pleasure before the stream, and then the wife decided for hot, sassy actions instead. So I missed this. You know what? If there's any reason to miss a stream, that's the reason. That's the reason.
That's it. I'm not gonna read that.
Like, if you're getting busy, everything else is secondary, man. Yeah, I'm gonna be late for work. I'm getting busy. Oh, okay, cool, man. Have fun. That's the kind of boss I am. So, I don't know if that's good or bad. But you can only use that excuse like maybe once or twice, and then I start asking your wife questions. Oh shoot! There's a blah blah blah. What stupid? What's that thing called? A little scroll.
Purity seal.
Purity seal. There's a purity seal that I forgot. I forgot the purity seal. That's the worst.
I'm just hoping my paint dries so I can do one last thing in 2 minutes.
Can't miss a purity seal. At least he's not like absolutely covered with purity seals, which I'm not like a huge fan of purity seals.
I hate painting them.
I think I don't like them because I always miss them, and then at the end I'm like, oh crap, there's a thing I forgot to get.
I've got to go back and paint that, and
now I got to go back, and paint this stupid thing. Purity seal, purity seal. Storm Shield, when is your next stream? Storm Shield streams, of course. It's fantastic.
Yeah. Do one after ours so we can rate it.
Yeah. Storm Shield's a great painter and just a lovely person. And she's been painting some cool Black Templar. Let me see. Alpha Devil and AK, I bet it would dry if you had a heat gun. General Conquer Redeem, posture check. Watch your posture. I actually really enjoy painting purity seals, large or small, with or without text. I never put text on them anymore. Like I used to put like little hash marks all over the place to kind of like make it look like there's some text on there. But I don't care anymore.
1 minute. Oh god.
1 minute. All right. I can put a little highlight on this purity seal in 1 minute. Do it. Just a little highlight.
Contrast to the rescue. Here we go. I actually did a lot of traditional paint on this.
Did you now?
I did.
I like that. I like a little traditional paint. I think that shows some tremendous growth on your part.
I hate you, Dan.
I know. Storm Shield says, "Oh, thanks. I'm actually thinking of doing a long paint and chill this weekend. You should do a long paint and chill this weekend." I will be getting ready to go out of town this weekend, so I won't be doing too much myself in terms of hobby, but time's running out. You got like 10 seconds or less here. Andrew, not that you have finished the matchmaking process for Ho-Ho Hobbyvices. Do you feel like you can get back to not liking people again?
I find that I just don't like people ever.
Oh. A paint and chill. Time is up,
Andrew.
Andrew.
Time, sir. I'm
done.
I got that blood on right in time.
You're done.
Blood for the blood guy.
So...
it's right on top of me. The noises.
The little creepy baby noises. It's the best. It's really the best. Yeah, that's what it sounds. That's what it sounds like.
Oh, you can't hear it, can you?
No, I can't.
Oh,
where's Sophie?
I gotta fix that.
Sophie, hey, hold on. This is for you.
So my professor at college, my art instructor at college, told me that the saliva in your brushes will break down the glue binder in the ferrule of the brush. But I don't buy it.
I bet it will. Yeah. I don't buy it either. It sounds like bullshit. It sounds like what somebody says when they're just trying to like get you to stop doing it because it's annoying them. No, it's bad for your brushes, dude.
Hey, I'm kind of happy with this.
No, I think it looks all right.
If it can focus, hey.
Your camera never focuses.
It never focuses when I want
do a
it
stream. Oh, Triple S Storm Shield Studio. Can you do a stream that starts at a decent hour? Start at a decent hour.
Like ours at a decent hour?
This is a decent hour, I think.
It is. So I talked to Beard, and he wants to do one when I'm on Christmas break during the day. So I'm trying to line that up. We're going to try to do a daytime stream like December, I think it was 18th, 28th. I can't remember what it was. But in a couple weeks, we'll try to do a daytime stream, surprise daytime stream.
I've been wanting to do a good daytime stream, sort of catch up on our UK and otherwhere viewers.
Look at this. This looks great.
Does it
Are you
look
taking a
great?
picture already?
Yeah, I'm taking pictures already. That's what we do at the end of our.
Yeah, I don't.
We do at the end of the paint.
It's been a while.
It's been a little while. This is hard. Well, so his gun just like covers up all the models, so it's like can't really see everything. Yeah, I was taking it at a very bad angle as well. This is the best part of the stream, where we ignore everybody and take.
I took a video,
pictures.
not a picture. I'm posting it right now.
You're posting a video? Did you like
I
swirl it all around?
I did.
Oh,
All right, let's see. Posting it
Like,
now.
that's like a whole new
There
thing
it
you're doing.
is. Zoom it in. Let's kill the sound because I can probably hear you in the background.
You probably can.
Let me post, not a reel.
You probably can, buddy. All right. You know what I'm also gonna do? I wonder if I'm just gonna screenshot this from Design Jobber and put it on there because I want people to see what the inspiration is of the Fire Angels Battle of Sagan's Moon drop troop camouflage. I want people to know that that's what it's from.
Yeah, because
All right.
it gives you some clout.
It gives me a clout. Did anybody else paint anything with us today?
Yeah,
He uses contrast, and Dan has skill. Suck it.
Well,
Captain-
I use traditional paint tonight. I used a little bit of contrast, but
Captain Control says that looks amazing. How do you do this in an hour? I've been doing it for a long time, sir.
If you didn't know, we're Warhammer Heroes,
And we that too. That's I don't think that has anything to do with it, but it's nice to say.
It is. It is. All right, posting now. I think I did it right. Let me see. Oh, I got like 80 DMs. Hobbyvices. Ooh, someone got matched with someone they had before.
That's how it goes, man.
I'll respond to this later. All right.
Respond to it later.
You're my focus. You right there. You're my focus.
You
right
people
now.
are the focus. All right. So if you don't know what we do here on the Heroes Brush Hour for new folks like Captain Control, so we paint a model.
Captain Control's been here before, I think.
Has he? No, that was the first time he chatted though earlier.
Oh, okay.
So we take a picture of the model, we post it on Instagram using the hashtag 1HourHero, the number 1 HOURHERO. And if you've hobbied or painted or done anything during the stream, we want you to also post whatever you worked on using that same hashtag 1HourHero, and then we will pull it up right here on the stream up into my. Am I pointing the right way? Am I pointing the right way? Yeah, up this way. You'll see it. There it is. Yep, you'll see it right there, and we'll talk about it. And let me post mine. I haven't posted mine yet.
Dan honed his brush painting boars in Elwyn Forest till he could beat the painter with no life, and then he was ready to challenge Andrew. Yes.
What did I do?
Killing kobolds in Elwyn Forest.
Yeah, important enough for focus. Psychosis. A little bit of focus. General Conquer 2019. What's a Warhammer hero? We've been asking ourselves that for 2 years now.
I don't know if you're serious. If you're serious, ask me tomorrow at lunch. I'll tell you.
Yeah,
I will regale you with the story.
I mean, not that like if you play Warhammer, you're gonna know because it kind of is sort
nobody
of
honestly knows.
It is kind of a niche.
That's the joke. That's why
a niche thing. Yeah, like we always say that all the time. Well, I'm a Warhammer.
Some people
hero, so.
and some people think I'm serious. Like on it, some people are genuinely mad that they're like, "Man, you're like really driving this like up a wall," and I'm like, "Dude, I'm doing it like as literally a joke." Like. What is a Warhammer hero? Nobody. It doesn't mean anything. It means nothing. It means nothing. There's people out there that are not happy. I've heard a lot of Brush Hour, and I have rewatched a couple of your older streams. Thank you for watching our streams. Alpha says they just hand them out like our fortune cookies at Chinese restaurants. Yes,
They do.
Santiadi says I got to do a little painting during the stream, so I posted my rhino. That's fine. Yeah. Dan and I are beholden to the hour. You are not. This isn't prison.
Exactly.
There are no rules.
Unless you want to like put yourself on a time limit, and that kind of like develops that speed painting skill, which I think that's a lot of fun for people to do, is like sort of challenge themselves during the stream to paint in that hour and kind of like see what they can come up with, like see where they're at with that whole process.
While Dan pulls up the actual vote, so we can.
Start I gotta make a vote. Yep.
I'm gonna show you Dan's. So he's basing it off of this.
Good job.
Which he cropped horrifically.
That's just how it went on, baby.
Just how it went on. So that's what he was going for, and this is the result. I like. Look, I'll be honest. I don't like the flames. I do though. I think you killed the shoulder pad. I think you nailed that.
Thank you.
That looks really good. And that circle is freehanded on there, huh?
It's all freehand. Yeah, that's why it's all wonkadoo.
Yeah.
But I actually really like the flame motif, like how this looks. I would be interested in painting more in this style because it actually looks really cool, I think. I mean, I don't have like a
you should do a whole kill team on that.
I mean, right? I mean, that's how kill teams start. Well, I mean, I literally have like a Deathwatch kill team now, so I don't know if I need to buy more stuff to make another kill team. But yeah, that's something I could do. I think it came out pretty successful. It wasn't a difficult paint job to do, I don't think.
Yeah, right. I think the attempt was a success. I think you nailed it.
I think it matches the
source
source material, and I painted that purity seal at the end. I can't talk.
Here is the Death Guard, the better painted model.
I mean, it's nice.
I'm just glad I finished it because the other one.
No, it's actually everything is finished.
I was ashamed.
There's metallic.
This is how far I got on the other
there's
one.
like true metallics on there, and I think that's
there's true metallics. There's blood. There's blood on the axe.
There's blood on the axe.
If I had to go back, I'd do the actual faces on the back right there. That are just kind of washed in. I need to put some like.
Oh sure, yeah. So if you want to vote, you can check the top of the chat. Click on it and vote for whoever you think wins the Heroes Brush Hour tonight. I think this is a close one because yours looks very good, Andrew. I don't mean that facetiously. I think it's actually very well done.
Thank you. All the other times, it is facetious.
The key to painting minis, and this is for like newer folks, for me, is always painting those details that are on the model. Even if the colors are sort of blocked in, painting those details cleanly will make the model look like 100 times better. Like things like Chaos that has like a ton of like filigree and like outlines on the armor.
Storm Shield gets a tier 1 sub, and it went to Coffee Poo Poo.
Coffee Poo Poo gets a tier 1 sub. Storm Shield, thank you for gifting subs.
Always.
So kind of you. You're absolutely fantastic.
Andrew's paint job. While Dan thinks we're good to insult, I'm going to point out Xanthiades' Rhino here, which looks incredible.
I just said it looked good, and now I got it insulted.
Undo it, Dan.
Actually, you know what? Whenever I was saying that you should go ahead and like paint everything white instead, you could just throw all of your models that you've ever painted into, simple green, strip them all, and then start over again.
Just start over. And ideally, just melt them down. Leave them in there forever.
You've been painting for a long time, and you don't show any improvement, and I don't understand how that's possible.
It just plateaued at the beginner level.
And tonight's model is an example of that, like plateau that you reached like 2 months into your painting career, and you just kind of stayed there at that level. And it defies comprehension at this point.
So this is Xanthiades' Night Lord Rhino, and I think what you did here is awesome. It looks like, is that the Sisters of Battle Rhino?
Is it a sister? Yeah, what kind of rhino is that? What are we looking at here? What are we looking at? No, it's a Night Lords. It's got the wingy bat.
Yeah, I mean it looks like skull. It's got the Sisters.
It's got the flame.
Right?
The flame. What are those called?
Yeah, and you have the Slanesh guy that's being like stripped.
Yeah, stripped.
Yes.
It's a Sisters immolator that I turned into a rhino. Perfect. Right now, Andrew is winning 7 votes to my 3 votes. There are 15 viewers on. I know there's a bot or 2. But remember, you can use your channel points to pay for votes, and you can also use bits to vote if you want. I did raise the money on bit votes because it gets a little out of control.
It's out of hand.
And I also want more bit money, so
Yeah,
whatever.
right.
Whatever. Chef's kiss. Perfect. Thank you. It's what I do. Insulting people is just sort of like a religion to me. It's this thing I enjoy. I really do enjoy that. No, it looks good. And you said that there's actually real paint on it this time.
There is. About half of it is actual real-life paint.
Alpha says, then you went the wrong way with the bits, Dan. You think I should lower the price of the votes to encourage people to spend bits?
If you lower it, people do it more and you get more frequent.
You think so? Okay, maybe I'll lower it. Maybe I'll lower it again.
Just totally mess with the system.
I don't even care. There's no rules. There's no rules here anymore. It's all willy-nilly.
Yeah, make it 25 cents a vote. If you
no one cares.
Larger, more of a challenge.
No one cares. There's the no cheese Andrew Space Marine, and they shall know no cheese. Lower it to 10. Oh, you know what? Maybe I will. Maybe I will lower it to 10 cents.
A single bit.
10 cents a vote. Yeah, I mean, that would be funny because I drop $1 and there's like 100 votes right there. So we will simulate larger voting numbers. Yes. If it's 10 bits, I will vote 5 times without thinking about it. At 100, I have to say, like, not worth it to spend.
Yeah,
bits.
$1.
Yeah. That's tough.
I can buy 3/4 of a Coke.
Yeah. I could do a lot of things with $1.
It doesn't look like anybody else posted anything, so we just have the one. We have the one right now.
So we had the cool immolator right
A
now.
low census tonight.
Yeah. Bring up the ad for the next Heroes Rush Hour right there with Aaron on it, so everyone gets a look over there.
There it is.
Yeah. She's she has like a bunch of stuff like Dark Elf. That's what it is. She has like Dark Elf Dare, which is like her own sort of like painting contest, and I think she does like a monthly like prompt, like paint something with these colors or paint something only using this or whatever. And it's pretty cool.
Here's her
She
stuff.
has a lot of she has a lot of
great
really
stuff.
cool like sponsors and things like that too. A lot of people support all the stuff she's doing, and I think it's fantastic.
Type in her thing. She's dark.elf.erin.
It's right there on the screen.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
So when is the next stream then? The next stream will be November 30th.
Yeah.
Let me double check to make sure.
We're having a vacation.
We're having a little vacation
I'm out of
time.
town on Thursday this week, and Dan's out of town next week. So
it will be November 30th. That's the Tuesday, and that's when we have Dark Elf Erin on. And she has challenged Andrew to the speed paint, which I think is fantastic. Yes. Now you got a JP base in the background, no Stingray. That is a Fender Made in America P-Base Deluxe with a Fleck gold finish. It looks like it's black, but it's got little flecks of gold in it. It's really cool. Maple fretboard, and of course it's got the humbucker in the bridge position, which is what makes it deluxe, and it's got full active electronics.
That's interesting.
Alpha Devil says, I still haven't got my prize from the giveaway last week. Dang it. Did you
order it?
Did you order it? Did you get the code?
Did you fulfill the order? Because I don't know if it works or not.
Did Andrew give you the code? We might have to check in with those guys. Sophie Wiley says, that's ages away. I know, it's like a week. It's a week and a half. It's actually a week from 2 weeks from now, isn't it?
Yeah. But Dan might just use his phone to go live on Twitch at the family Thanksgiving dinner.
You think I should go live on?
Hey Ma!
If I don't talk like that, but if you don't smash that like button, I'll hit my mother with a spoon. I don't know. Yeah. I was thinking about streaming like some games, like putting a camera above my table and streaming some games, but I know I have problems streaming because my upload speed is so crappy. But I'm wondering if I can get away with like a single camera and like a microphone.
So I tried a Zoom call with my family a few days ago, and I didn't hardwire like I usually do for this stream, and it crashed. It couldn't handle it. So I don't know what happened in the past 6 months.
Yeah.
Because early on it was fine, but I don't know. It just chews through the bitrate.
Because you weren't wired in.
I guess not.
So whenever do you still have a wire going through like your hallway when you do it?
I do. Yeah. Because the guy I hired to come in and wire my house just never called me back.
Oh wow, okay. So
and it's like $300. So like
he's the only guy that can do it.
he's a guy. He's a guy. And because everybody else is gonna charge like $2,000 to do it. I'm like, no way.
Yeah.
No shot. I guess
funny.
I could do it. I could run this up the wall probably.
You could run it up
take
the
a
wall.
weekend.
I should have looked at it whenever I was there.
Oh yeah, that's your freaking job, man.
It's not my job. It's a thing
that's
that I know
all
how
you
to
do. That's all you do.
It's not all I do. It's
run
a thing
Ethernet wires
I
people's houses.
It's something I know how to do, though. I've done it before. It's not all I do. Yeah, that is surprising. It is going to be 2 weeks before the next stream because of the holiday, but I do owe my family a visit. I haven't visited them in like a year or two now, of course, with COVID and everything like that. So it's been a while since I've been home, and I really do need to spend some time with my mom and hang out with her, see how she's doing. It is now 7 to 10, which that's not bad.
Where is home, if you don't mind me asking her? If
San Antonio, Texas. Yeah.
That's cool.
Just get some Bayou Boy to run that cable, says Knox Hobby. Alpha Devil says it's
that's my concern. That's my concern,
hard.
Knox.
I'm going to vote for myself here. There you go.
Storm Shield is there a stream break? Yes, Dan. I'm out of town this coming Thursday.
2 weeks Storm Shield.
And Dan is out of town all next week. So it's like a week and a half, right?
Yeah. From this Tuesday to the 30th. So it's about 2 days. Hey, Andrew, you have
Suck
won.
it, Dan.
You've
I'm so much
won
better than you.
Tonight's brush
it
hour,
hurts.
7 to 10 votes.
I'm
Sophie
adding a
Wiley
mark to the tally.
contributed
I'm adding a mark to the
4
official
points.
tally. I'm up 15 to your 3.
Oh man, are you keeping track of it?
I am.
Really? Oh, that's good. I'm
It's 15 to 3. I'm winning.
kind of curious. Like you've won 15 times and I've only won 3 times.
Yep. That's
That
my
doesn't-
official tally.
That doesn't seem right.
It's absolutely not correct. Yeah. I'm just...
Dan,
my
send me
goodness.
some fresh carnitas, please. Thank you from San Antonio, not that food dumpster you live in. Hey, we got the best barbecue.
Are you flying or
St.
driving?
Louis. I am driving. I do not
Ooh.
enjoy flying at all.
That's a drive, dude.
It's about 15 hours. Yeah, it's gonna be a haul. That's my wife
Is
and I
that,
are
is that a
both
2-day trip? Are you breaking it up?
Well, the way up we'll probably do 1 day. The way back we might do 2 days. Because
Yeah.
I'm sure on the way back I'm gonna be like exhausted because my family exhausts me.
So
it is a road trip. Okay, I guess you're both allowed a reprieve from streaming. I don't want to not stream, but like I said, I kind of do feel obligated to go visit my family every
Yeah.
once in a while. I haven't seen
and
them all
I'm
this year.
excited because on the Tuesday that we're not streaming, I got a buddy coming over to play some Warhammer. So,
You should stream it.
Ooh, maybe I could.
Stream
maybe
it
I
on
could.
the channel here. Yeah. I know we've talked about. Let's talk about this. And Andrew, you and I have talked about it, and you know my feelings about it. So, what do you feel about if we did like video games or something on stream, or you stream like a game of Warhammer or something like that on this particular stream?
Yeah.
Would people like be angry about that? Like, hey, they're streaming, and then you go and you're like, oh, they're doing something.
Would you guys like
they're
the
not
variety,
painting.
or would you
They're
be
not-
like, that's not what I signed up for. I don't
Yeah.
want this.
Yeah, because I'm of the mind that like, if you're just going to do one thing, do that one thing, and then do that really well.
I'm
But
not
also-
of that mind. Dan and I have conflicting opinions on this.
Yeah,
I feel like,
yeah.
Personally, I feel like variety is good. We keep the schedule. We keep the 2 painting schedules. So this would be supplementary. This would be in
Actually,
addition
Alpha
to.
Devil said
Yeah.
that exactly. I would watch it if it wasn't on your challenge days.
Yep.
So yeah, if we did extra stuff that wasn't on Tuesday and Thursday,
Yeah.
I really want to like stream some games and see if I can actually make that work. So that's something I'm curious about. Knox Hobby says, "Do what you want." I appreciate that sentiment, Knox, but also
That's not what we asked.
Twitch doesn't exist without the viewers. So like
We
I'm
need
interested.
you.
I'm interested in what people would think about that when they see the little pop-up. Hey,
Yeah.
we're streaming, and they go to it, and it's me and Andrew playing like Space Hulk and just like cracking up while we're trying to like kill Gene Stealers.
Which
and things.
is hilarious. If you've not seen us play Space Hulk, which I guess you haven't, but if Curator's still here, he's probably not still here. But if Curator's here, we need to be with
he
us
needs to be on us
to keep us alive.
Sophie Wiley says, "Stream a war game, video game, painting, even just a quick." And A is okay. Just a quick. I don't know what that part is. Sophie is on her phone. I usually speak pretty good, Sophie Wiley.
Yeah.
Zycosis, do what you want. Worst case, I just log in on my phone and mute it if I didn't want to listen.
I would love to stream a game. I feel like though streaming a live game can be boring because I'm not reading the chat. It would just be y'all watching me play.
No, well, I mean,
the
I would
chat,
have the chat on and be like playing and reading and doing the whole thing.
Yeah, but then you're not, participating with the opponent. I guess the opponent would need to like be in on it, right?
I mean, we all gotta like pay attention to what's going on
Yeah.
everywhere.
I think gaming
I'm
streams
gonna work
would
on that
be
later.
awesome. You've got my vote.
Q and
I
A,
agree.
she says. Okay. I think gaming streams would be awesome. You have got my vote. Cool. Do it while drinking. Well, Andrew will have to be the only one drinking since I don't drink, and
Dan
that
does
works.
not drink.
That actually
Yes.
works for me just fine. If Andrew just gets shit faced, and I'm like playing the game.
Left-handed Andrew.
Yeah. I do think it would be fun to do Space Hulk. Like I said, that's like just a hilarious game,
It's
and we
fun
just
to
die.
watch. Yeah.
I think you guys should definitely stream other stuff on non-painting days. Awesome. You know what I think we should do right now, though, Andrew?
I think I have an idea. So if you want to be just like me, the winning entry for tonight, if you want to win instead of Dan, you need one of these. These Red Grass Games painting handles, which are the
What?
best painting handles that I've
That's
ever used
right.
in my life. Because they're hefty, they're blue, it turns, it's
That's
magnetic. It's got sticky stuff on top, so you can put a model on top. There's no clips or clamps or anything. You just put it up there, and it's awesome. And it rotates, and it rotates, and it rotates, and it rotates, and that's the coolest thing about it, that you can rotate it and paint. Because when you're holding it and painting, you're like, oh, this is detailed in the back. Wait a second. Whoop, there it is. Boom. Done.
All right.
And we're going to give one away right now.
We're doing it. If you type in !handy, you will be in the running for a Storm. Storm. Why did I say I was reading Storm Shield 2 for a Redgrass Games painting handle? Handy. Bring up the names, please, Andrew.
Oh, it's coming up, baby. Hang on.
Is it coming up? Is it coming up?
There it is. Let me see here.
Entries
Nobody's
so far.
entered yet.
What is it? It should say start. I did start it.
I don't see anybody coming through.
All right. Let me.
How did you spell handy, Dan?
Oh, it wasn't connected for some reason. What is that?
Oh, stop typing handy, everybody. Dan did it wrong. Hang on.
Hold on. We're gonna do it.
Hey,
we're gonna do it.
Troubleshooting 101 live on camera.
There we go. It's going
All
now.
right, now type handy.
Now it's hot. I just want to see everyone type the word handy because I think that's. I told you I was a pervert. Like, come on, guys.
So you can see your name down there in the orange bubbles.
All right, yeah. If you don't see your name down there in the orange bubble, that means you are not in the giveaway.
Yes.
So make sure you're typing !handy, HANDY. We'll
I
give
want
you
Alpha
guys...
to do it, but if Alpha wins, I want him to pick somebody else. If you've won previously, maybe enter, but you get to choose the winner in that case. So you don't double dip.
Double dip. We'll give you guys maybe another minute or two. Would that be considered an old-fashioned? Yes, it would be. Gomez, hero, pervert, painter, guitar, crazy, sexy guy. That's right. I don't know if that. I think the order is pervert, guitar, sexy guy, painter, hero.
We have a lot of people in chat and only 7 entries.
That's right. Maybe they don't want the paint handle.
Maybe they don't want a free paint handle.
Don't force the painting handle upon them.
telling you, this thing is amazing. This is the best painting handle I've ever used.
It's the top part is. I
love this one
because it's got a good.
This one's better.
It's got a good feel. It's got a good resistance to it as you turn the top part.
Yeah, it does. It's very tactile. It's very. It's solid. It's
good. It is your birthday. I thought your birthday was yesterday, CJ. Siege says handy only because Andrew said I had to.
Happy birthday, CJ.
Yeah, it was his birthday the other day. We went and had Chinese noodles the other day. I really preferred the GW one. Sorry, boys. Have you tried this one though? Have you tried this one?
This is a Redgrass Games painting handle. We are sponsored by Redgrass Games. I assume that's what you're asking. What is this called?
Yeah, General Conquer. What is the name of it? Yeah, are you asking about the painting handle or something else?
It is a Redgrass Games painting handle.
CJ says, nope, it's today. Well, CJ, happy birthday for today. I know I said it the other day, and I bought CJ a Gundam because I want him to get into yet another hobby that involves plastic models.
Right, very expensive plastic models.
I mean, they're okay. I mean, they have different price ranges because I found out that there's different grades of Gundam. I had no idea. And my buddy Roth at the store was explaining all of it to me. I was like, I did not know all these things.
All the cool ones are $300.
Yeah. I think the ones they have there, the mid-range, are around 40 or 50, and their higher range are between 60 and 100. So and they have some big kits too. Nox Hobby says, "Oh, twist top action. Yes, the top spins.
That's the best part.
It just has this good resistance to it. It doesn't. It stays put. When you turn your model, it stays where it's at. The bottom is magnetic, which I think is fantastic. It comes with a little metal Redgrass Games disc that has 3M stickers, so you can pop it anywhere, and then you put the thing on there, the handle on there. It's really cool. Right,
and I think you just said this, but it comes with extra tops. Is that what you just said?
They do. I don't know if the one they're giving away coming with extra tops.
I believe they all do, but I think it comes with, and I could be wrong here, but I think it comes with extra tops. So you pop these on and off, and put more models on, whatever.
So you got the top, right, and then pop that bad boy off there, and you get you a different top. And so, if you have multiple models that you're painting, you can just switch them out into the paint handle, and just kind of. And it just sticks on there with a sticky goop and that stuff. I'm always afraid that it's not going to work, but I put heavy metal models on this, and they stay on there, and they stay on there just fine. You just gotta, So
we got 10 entries. I feel like everybody's entered that wants to enter.
Let's do it.
I'm ready. I'm ready to see who gets this thing.
Drum roll, please. Give me a drum roll, Andrew. Boom.
Nox Hobby.
Nox
Twist top action.
Twist top action. Perfect grader, the highest. He just said. I don't know why I read that just now, but congratulations, Nox Hobby.
Nox, you are the perfect grade tonight.
You are. I have like 12 of the GW ones. Do you guys like these better? I absolutely
I
like
do. Yep.
this
I
painting
absolutely
handle
rate
better.
this better than the Games Workshop one.
It is.
It's more ergonomic, so I can it's got like the
Mhm.
grip on it.
Yeah.
And it twists. The twist action is the best part.
The twist is the best part. The turning top is the best part because you don't have to change your hand position. You just scoot your thumb a little bit. Nox Hobby says, "Whoa, yes."
Nox, shoot me a DM tomorrow and remind me to send you the link, and I'll send you the link. It's a link.
Yeah.
You click on the link, and it'll take you to the web store, and it'll already be in your cart. You just check out for $0, and it'll be shipped to you post haste.
Boom! Congratulations, Nox Hobby. So on the 30th, when we come back, are we doing a giveaway?
I believe so.
Yeah, we are. What are we giving away, man?
We are giving away
on the 30th
an extra large Redgrass Games painting handle wet palette. It's like this big. It's gigantic. So it's
the
gigantic
big one.
wet
It's the
palette.
one I. It's the one I have.
It's the one you have. Yeah. I don't even have this one. It's gigantic. We're
It's
giving
hard.
that away.
It's hard to show the size of it because I can't turn it, or else the liquids will come out.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's big. This thing is really
It's
big.
an incredible wet palette. It's gigantic, and we're giving one away. In the spirit of Ho Ho Hobbyvices, Redgrass Games gave us.
And you
some
notice
stuff
it
to give
has
away.
like these little magnets on the side of it here, and there's I don't know where mine went.
I got one.
These
I got
little-
mine right here. So look,
Yeah.
there's like magnetic little additions. There's
Mhm.
magnets on it, so you can clip these
Yeah, those
onto
clip onto
it.
it. Yeah.
Paint wells and
Pretty
stuff.
neat.
There's like accessories, there's brush holders, there's all kind of stuff. It's an awesome product. We highly recommend the Redgrass Games stuff.
Alpha Devil says,
definitely.
"Wait, the liquids come out?" Well, I mean, it's a sponge with water in it, so
Yeah, if you turn it upside down.
if
it'll
you turn it
come out.
upside down, like the water will, seep out of the sponge. General Conquer says, "Bet I've been using a makeshift one to paint." So, congrats! Don't forget it's blue. Slide in those DMs. Yes. XL wet palette. CJ 1187. I use a Chinese food container for my wet palette.
That's
Storm Shield says,
that's Plan B.
"Arg, I want XL palette, so be there on Tuesday the
Tune
30th."
in
Storm
on
Shield.
the 30th. Yeah.
Captain Control. Welp, I have to go. Have a good night, guys. Thank you for joining us, man. I'm really glad you came by. Hope you come back on
Always a good
Tuesday the 30th while we hang out with Dark Elf Aaron and give away an XL wet palette. So I hope I see a lot of people there. General Conquer, we'll see you as well. Thank you for hanging out.
See you next time.
And I think we're done.
I think we're done. I don't have anybody on right now that we can raid.
Ooh, is somebody on?
No, not that.
Nobody that we have.
No, not that we know of. Not that
Bummer.
we're following. And we're following quite a few people now. Like, I've tried to make sure to, follow some folks.
Network. Got a network.
All right. Later, Skater, says Alpha Devil. We'll see you, man.
Peace.
As Empty Eddie says, I eat lo mein out of my wet palette.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, I'm into that. Nox Hobby shows us a cool eggplant emoji.
I love vegetables.
There's some that you like more than others, I've heard.
Tomatoes are a fruit.
Tomatoes are a fruit.
Say goodnight, Dan.
Good night. Thanks for coming, everybody. And we'll see you in about 2 weeks.